Hello, Wasea. You've got some pretty distinctive facial markings. I like the look of that. It's pretty cool. Are they glow in the dark?
Everything's gone to hell since we smuggled that filthy creature off-world.
Yeah. Well, it seems mostly like your fault.
Justicar shows up. Now you.
Your whole operation's getting ripped apart.
At least I can take pleasure in turning your head into a pulpy mass.
Yeah, good luck with that. Alright, what are we going to do here? So, Zaid, get yourself over there. Miranda, get yourself over here. And I'm going to step up here and take their attention. Wasea is pretty heavily protected, so we'll just go straight into her for the time being. If there was ever a need to use my heavy weapon, now is it. Here we go. Alright, who are these people that came in? Sisterhood Initiate and the Heavy. That's what I was right about, the Heavy. Oh, she's creating smoke screens. If you're helping the Justicar, you're deep into something terrifying, if you say so. I want this Heavy out of here. She's a dangerous one. Dude, that was a headshot. How did I miss? This is impossible. That was a headshot for sure. Just like that. Alright. I need to shift position because I can't see what's happening here. I'm relying on the UI elements actually to know what's happening. Sisterhood Initiative. Initiate. Another one off the pitch. Wasea is here. Let's go for fire. Will you stop going into weird animations? What the fuck? Made me waste a cooldown. How rude. There we go. It wasn't a headshot, but it was at least a hit. She lifted those boxes. I guess that opened up phase 2 or something. For all the good it'll do you. Burn. I don't know if Wasea is dead or not. I was just shooting, you know. Let's toss a grenade over the top there. That should help me move up. Who's still alive? I see a couple of you there. Hanging back, holding range. Fucking aim punch, dude. Aim punch threw me off. There we go. Last bullet, last enemy. We had the option to actually kill Wasea quickly enough that she wouldn't have time to unblock this path. But I'm glad that she did. I actually don't know if there's anything back here that's worth getting in here. It doesn't look like it. It looks like it's just another arena. But now that we're here to see that, we won't have to worry about it. We won't have to worry about the possibility of having missed something back here if we killed Wasea too quickly and she didn't open up this path. Even at the end of this mission, after that gigantic battle, they want me to sit here and do a minigame. The AML Demeter. Got
That must
it.
be the ship Samara was looking for.
We should head back to the station and tell her what we know. Or we could look around. See what else is out here.
Let's look around.
We've got time. Let's look around some more.
Gotta make sure I didn't miss anything. I think I got everything, but you never know. Anything else here? No. I guess the only thing really was that. The ATM with the money. I don't see any upgrades or anything like that, which is really what I would be more interested in. Alright, return to spaceport, let's go.
Should we go back to the spaceport main yard?
Yes,
Let's go.
let's go. Let's see here, so we have the opportunity to speak to... Oh, there's Niftu Cal. Hey Niftu, how you feeling? You better now?
I don't know what they put in me, but I thought I was... Well, you saw. Anyway, thank you, Shepard.
You're welcome, buddy. I hope you're feeling better. You certainly look better. Hey, Pitney. This is my opportunity to extort you for money, using this in evidence, but I'm not going to. Not really. I'm going to give the evidence to Detective Anaya.
If you have something that'll encourage the Justicar to leave, show it to her.
Why do I have two separate things to... I mean, why can't I just talk to you? She's in the middle of her meditations. Apparently.
I've got the name of the ship. Your fugitive left here 2 days ago on the AML Demeter.
Shepard, you impress me. You fulfilled your part of the bargain, and I will fulfill mine. I am ready to leave immediately, if that will satisfy your superiors, Detective.
You're free to go, Justicar. It has been an honor having you in my station. And it's nice you didn't kill me, too.
The Normandy is docked near the main trading floor. I'll see you aboard.
I must be sworn to your service, so that I am never forced to choose between your orders and the Code.
Oh, really? What?
By the Code, I will serve you, Shepard. Your choices are my choices. Your morals are my morals. Your wishes are my code.
I guess that's a pinky swear.
I never thought I'd see a Justicar swear an oath like that.
If you make me do anything extremely dishonorable, I may need to kill you when I'm released from my oath.
See, they did this so that, you know, I guess as a player who was probably, you know, probably for players that were going Renegade, they might feel uncomfortable having such an extremist paragon on the team, and they might be concerned that this person might turn on them and betray them because they had to do a Renegade action, or wanted to do a Renegade action. And so having that little sequence there may have reassured such players that, no, don't worry about it, you're good, you're fine. She swore an oath that means that she replaced her moral code with your moral code. But I don't like it, actually. I would prefer that they didn't do that, so that you actually had that tension, right? We had that tension with Zaid. He was an extremist renegade, and we had to deal with that in the course of his loyalty mission. Why they didn't have that with Samara, it's a bit disappointing. Like, it would have been fun for, you know, someone who was a renegade Shep to have to figure out how to work with her. It would have been an interesting element of building a team and leading them.
You'll be a great asset to our mission. I'm excited to have you along.
I am glad to hear it. I will fight by your side, kill your enemies, and protect your friends.
Easy peas.
Shall we return to your ship?
I need to speak to the detective.
That's right, you.
Thanks for getting Samara out of my district. I can tell my granddaughters about meeting a Justicar. And you've just upped my chances of living long enough to have grandkids.
I have proof that Eclipse killed the Volus merchant.
Let's see what you got there.
That was a weird toss.
Interesting.
Very dismissive.
But I can't verify it. It would be inadmissible.
I vouch for Shepard, and any evidence he brings forward.
Just like that?
I accept the judgment of the Justicar.
Wow.
Thanks, Shepard. I wasn't sure about trusting a stranger, and a human at that. But you came through. Never heard of this Elnora. Sounds like she was just starting her career.
Yeah, I don't know.
Good thing you cut it short. Okay, enough with all the congratulations. I've still got a spiraling crime rate.
I don't know why you needed to take any evidence to be admitted in court. Like, I killed Eleonora. She's done and dusted.
I have proof that Pitney 4 smuggled in red sand and illegal weapons tech.
I'll send in some officers to arrest him and his cohorts.
You didn't even look at the
It's
evidence.
a big help, Shepard. I can't do much to thank you.
You're not a very good detective, are you?
Small discretionary bounty fund. Take this.
Alright, let's get out of here. Bye. I mean, she looked at my evidence and said it's not enough. And then the Justicar said it's cool, so she said, okay, I guess it is enough. Then on the basis of my say-so, providing no evidence, she's like, I guess I'll arrest Pitney 4. I mean, what the hell? What a terrible police officer. I guess there were more credits that I could have found. Usually the Cerberus funding and the credits are equal. So I must have missed something. That's okay. And we're back at the space dock. Oh, I guess we're back in the Normandy.
Welcome to the Normandy, Samara. We've studied your profile extensively. With your skills, I think you'll be an excellent addition to our team.
Thank you. From an organization such as yours, that is high praise indeed.
Is that really? You seem to have an unusually high opinion of Cerberus. I don't even like Cerberus. I kind of dislike them. And Jacob in particular, I really regret putting you in charge of the welcoming committee, dude.
I've seen Samara's biotic powers at work. They're substantial.
We still don't know what we're going to find when we hit the collectors.
I will be prepared for whatever we encounter.
Where shall we put you?
A room that looks out on the great empty void would be most comforting.
Put her in the observation room on deck 3.
Thank you. I must meditate on the day's events.
Alright, you do that. And you go back to tinkering with guns. And not talking to me. We've already taken care of your loyalty mission, Jacob. No, I can't get that. Can get this, that's good. And everything else I think we don't need. Again, commentary from the Peanut Gallery. Let's have it.
There is nothing more absolute than the oath of an Asari Justicar. You did well getting Samara on our side.
Oh,
She
glad
is
you think so.
Elegant and gorgeous. Too bad her manner is just so cold.
You're prettier.
I didn't recruit her for her looks. The Normandy already has you, Kelly.
Ah.
You're just too sweet. Anyway, what's up?
That's all. See ya.
That'll be all.
Good luck out there, Shepard. Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Thank you. And also thank you for not reporting me for harassment. Changed my life. Who's Jert? Was he that first Solarian that we met who was shot down? So this Solarian has realized that life is short, and he doesn't want to spend it being a janitor. So now he's going to pursue his dream, whatever that may be. He was inspired by Thane and his, I guess, expertise at killing.
So, Commander, even your Asari are trained killers? Get everyone at the same store or something?
I mean, would you want an untrained killer?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Bye. I mean, if you want untrained killers, that seems a bit more volatile. We do have an untrained killer in Grunt, kind of. I suppose he has training from his time in the tank. I guess that kind of counts. Let's check in on Samara. See how she is settling in. Port starboard. I don't remember which one it is. We'll try this one. Yeah, it's the right one. Anything in here? Upgrades.
Shepard.
Do
Grunt.
you have any suggestions about
Rex.
using some of the resources we
Samara.
gathered?
I believe I can use some of them to increase our fuel reserves so we can explore further. Shall I tell you what is required?
Please.
Show me what it would take.
Let's upgrade the ship even more with extended fuel cells. That seems useful. The Helios Thruster Module. What do you think of our mission?
Shepard,
How do you think
Samara.
our mission is going?
building our forces is a good strategy. However, the time to strike is coming soon.
You're not kidding, but we still have a little bit more cleanup to do. And one giant DLC.
What are your impressions of Miranda and Jacob?
Jacob is an earnest young man. Events will either forge him into a great man or utterly destroy him. Miranda is undoubtedly a hard woman. I respect her strength and determination. She carries many burdens and doesn't share them with others, as it should be.
It's interesting that you admire her stoicism.
How are you?
I've spent much of the last 400 years on my own. It is nice to have a colleague to chat with. I may be rusty at it, however. If you are patient, I would love to talk.
Okay. That's polite. I like that. Let's start with your investigation. That seemed to be very important to you.
I'd like to hear more about the criminal you were chasing on Nos Astra.
I hope you will understand if I wish to avoid this topic. It is deeply tied to my code and beliefs. You might say it is personal.
I'll respect that for now. What do you think about our mission, though?
How much do you know about our mission?
I know that I've sworn an oath to follow you, and that you seek to destroy the Collectors. That is enough for me.
You don't want to know why the Collectors need to be fought?
When you live by a code that compels you to harsh action, you learn the dangers of curiosity. If I must kill a man because he has done wrong, do I really wish to know that he is a devoted father?
It might make it more difficult for you, but there's no value in hiding from information. And given your obsession with morality, you should have as much information as possible so that you can make the correct moral decisions. And it just seems like you're shielding yourself.
What do you think of Cerberus?
I've heard rumors, but learned long ago to form my own impressions. There is too much room for interpretation in the opinions of others.
I'm not with Cerberus now. I don't even know what you're talking about.
I should get back
This
to work.
conversation is dumb.
It has been my pleasure, Commander.
We got the fuel cells. That's what's important for now. Alright, let's head back to the Combat Information Center. Anything that I need to take?
Thane would like to speak with you, Commander.
That's what I thought. Anybody else?
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Thane would like to see you down in life support on the crew deck. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Good luck out there, Shepard.
Thanks. Let's go get Thane's loyalty mission. What's up, dude? Does anybody ever sit in this chair?
Shepard.
Thane.
I heard you wanted to speak with me.
Yes. Now that you are here, though, it seems more difficult to talk about.
Are you feeling sick? I could get the doctor.
No. Though I suppose that is a part of it. My mortality has me dwelling on things. I had a family once. I still have a son. His name is Kolyat. I haven't seen him for a very long time.
Did something happen to them?
I abandoned them. Oh, not all at once. Nothing dramatic, no sneaking out in the middle of the night, no final argument or slammed door. I just did my job. I hunted and killed across the galaxy. Away on business, my wife would tell people. I was always away on business.
How long has it been since you talked?
10 years. He showed me some of his schoolwork and asked if we could dance crazy. We did that when he was younger.
What sort of dance is that?
It's... I checked my extranet contacts.
Oh, you can see his eyes.
On my next target. The console plays music. Oh, unfashionable. Kolyat jumps into the room. My father runs around in circles. I scoop him up, toss him into the air. He shrieks, laughs, spin me. The console beeps. I put him down. Click the message. Father, he pleads. Tugs my sleeve. I need to read this, I say. I don't look at him.
Okay, so you were just into your work and also you're having flashbacks.
You never mentioned this before. Why now?
When my wife departed from her body, I attended to that issue. I left Kolyat in the care of his aunts and uncles. I have not seen him or talked to him since.
If we're talking about this, he must have contacted you.
No, he didn't. But my condition... I've been judging my life, measuring what I've added and what I've taken away. I used my contacts to trace Kolyat. He has become disconnected. He does what his body wills.
What does that mean?
You'll have to explain that one to me.
Disconnected. The body is not our true self. The soul is.
Oh.
Body and soul work as one in a whole person. When the soul is weakened by
Okay. Mumbo jumbo. Very good. Where is he?
Individual.
Where has Kolyat's
To
body
the Citadel.
Go to the
I
Citadel.
don't know where exactly.
Your son's
He traveled there and has contacted the criminal element of the station.
becoming a criminal,
Hired to
apparently.
kill a man. I would like your help to stop it.
I'll stop him.
I'll get us to the Citadel as soon as possible.
Thank you, Shepard. I'll be meditating until you need me.
Great. I don't need to know about Thane's religious beliefs to help his son and prevent his son from becoming a criminal. I mean, you don't need to have the whole thing with the body and the soul and disconnected to just have a kid going down the wrong path and a dad that wants to keep him from going down the wrong path. Anyway, that's all stuff for the future. For now, we're going to call into the stream. Thanks for hanging out. I'll catch you next time.